Okay.
Oh, your overlay is nice.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, especially prepared for you today.
Yeah, technology,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
more difficult than it should be.
Yeah. I guess it's the program that has.
Ah!
There we
Ah!
go. Yay! Yeah, there we go.
What did this thing pop up again?
Eh? Can you try to have you have you signed up for a Zoom account? It's free of charge. Okay, there we go. Yay! You appeared. Yay!
And my background is
Babe,
good.
you have to dance with me. Dance with me, babe. Let's go. Dance with me.
Oh,
Let's go.
dance.
There we go. There we go with the dance. Come on.
I'm just waving my hands
You're
around
running
the
with me.
room.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Ah.
I guess.
Thank you so much for your lovely read. Yay. So check this out, people. Thank you so much for PMS Furryfish for hosting our lovely little stream, little channel. So without further ado, guys, introducing to you guys PMS Furryfish. Yay! Can you say something to test the sound?
Sound test.
Sound test, perfect. Yeah, the sound test is perfect. So yeah, check this out, guys. PMS Furryfish is here. So do you guys have any questions first of all to kickstart this lovely stream? So check this out, Tammy. If I were to call your name Tammy, right, that means the question goes to you. If I were to say chat, right, the question will go to chat. Okay. Do you want to test this thing out?
What does that mean?
Okay, meaning because we have to jaga between I have to jaga between you, your Tammy, then I have to jaga between the chat. So when I say Tammy, do you love me? Then you have the answer lah. Then if I say chat, do you love me, chat? Like that lah. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay. So let's test out one more time, shall we? Tammy, do you love me?
Kind of.
Kind of nice. Chat, do you love me, chat? So this is how I like to disturb lah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So how is everybody doing? So let's kick off this lovely talk show with lovely legendary PMS Furryfish, shall we? Okay. So my first question to you is this: I would like to ask you questions, right? By the yearly timeline, like, if you know what I mean. So am I right to assume that you're actually born in the 80s as well, same as me, right?
1984.
1984, yes. There we go. We're actually the same age, I know. So that's why I came up with this idea of asking
really?
you.
Same age,
Yeah, we are same age. I know.
I see.
Yeah, I know. That's why I feel very excited to interview you because we both love games and we both are born in the same year. And I think the timeline itself, we both can relate to maybe some of the stories if you are going to tell on stream, you see. So the first question to you is this. I'm going to ask you questions by the timeline lah. So the timeline, let's start with year 2000. Can you share with us during year 2000, what are you up to during year 2000? Or should I say when it...
2000, I was in Sec 4,
Sec 4, okay.
right?
Okay, I think so, correct. Sec 4, correct. 99 is Sec 3. Sec 4 would be 2000, correct.
So I was on, gaming wise, I was on a female squad for Counter Strike
Okay, Counter-Strike.
1.6. Yeah.
Oh, version 1.6 is it?
Yeah. I
Oh,
started in like beta 1, so.
Oh, okay. So, may I ask another question following up this question? Okay, which is what was the first game that you actually started out competitive gaming, and which year was it?
Competitive, actually, by right, it should be Counter Strike, but before that, I played competitions for like Red Alert.
Red Alert. Oh, seriously, Red Alert also got competitive, man.
Yeah, I think so. But
Command
that
and
was very
Conquer,
long ago lah.
CNC,
I mean,
ah.
as long as they have competition is considered competitive, right?
Oh yeah, it is. So is the
Yeah.
prize money back then as grand as nowadays?
No. It's
Okay.
like crap like that. It's just like products.
Oh, products. You get to win products if you win in the competition. I see.
Yeah.
So, do you remember? Thank you so much for the follow, man. So, do you remember which year was it when you first take part in the Red Alert CNC competitive game?
Probably 99 or 98.
1999.
I can't remember.
Okay. 1999, 98. So,
RA2. Let me think. RA2 wasn't. Wait.
take your time.
Yeah,
By the way,
okay, continue.
if you got any link you want to share with everybody, right, like myself and the chat, you can also send me. You know, in that you can just copy and paste the link into my chat. Yeah,
Okay,
they can showcase to everybody.
sure. Anyway, yeah, continue with your questions.
Okay.
2000.
So 1999 would be the first year you started out esports competitive gaming using the game Red Alert Command and Conquer. Am I right?
Was it Red Alert? Anyway, but yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I played some random game for
Random
some
games.
random competition because someone wanted a teammate.
Okay, I see. So I think this is how we all started to play game. We all game together at LAN shop, you know, back in the days when we
Yeah.
actually don't have that much money to buy an actual PC, so we go to LAN shop, you see. Yeah, am I
LAN
right?
shops were good. They
Okay.
were like where the community grew together.
Exactly. So can you please tell us more about this? Okay, which is your favorite LAN shop back in your early days in the 2000s?
E-games lor.
E-games
E-games lor. Yeah.
Okay. Where was it, Sia?
Cine Leisure.
Cine Leisure E-games. Oh, is it the one upstairs? The 8th floor one?
Yeah, I think like no third floor or so.
Or third floor?
Yeah.
Oh,
Third floor or so.
back in 2000, third floor. Okay, I think I know
Yeah.
which one was it. Cine Leisure third floor back in year 2000. Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you please share with us any interesting things that may have happened during the LAN shop gaming days? The most memorable memories are happy memories.
Happiest memories.
Yeah.
You know, Cine has a staircase going
Seniors,
down.
I guess. Uh-huh.
At the toilets. So from there, right,
Mm-hmm.
you can walk up and down lah. And
Uh-huh.
my teams used to go there, sit there and smoke.
Oh, not like this. Underage smoking, I cannot be, right?
No lah, I never smoke lah. I very 乖 kia. I was
Okay,
like the
it's
乖
other
kia
friends,
of all.
I know. Actually, you're not wrong. I'm actually surprised to see some of your lovely pictures montage. Right, there are actually some of your photographs on your Facebook. You have friends that actually still tag you or pictures like back in your earlier days. Okay, let me see. Let me show you.
It's pretty horrible, man.
You look
Back
damn
then.
cute. To be honest, you look really cute with your short hair. Okay, wait, I have to go to your.
But I think I look the same. I mean, they all say I look the same as now. I think now I just know how to do makeup a bit better, that's all.
Let me give it to you, Tammy. You look actually very hot right now. That is no joke. Yes, you don't, not that you just know how to put makeup. Is 你已经从一个小鲜花变成一个大美女了。If you know what I mean. So these are some of the pictures. I know, right? These are some of the pictures that your friends actually tag you. Yes. I want to scroll to the picture, right? That was when I think you were still in school, some sort. Very short hair one. Let's talk more about your picture.
They are two pretty old photos.
Okay.
One of them, I'm wearing a blue top and standing against a wall. It's because there was this LAN shop or this organization called Slang, SLANGG.
Uh-huh.
They were trying to do the promote female gamer thing.
Okay.
So they had a bunch of us be so-called models. There was a newspaper article and everything.
Okay.
Super long ago stuff.
Okay.
So there's another photo of me competing in this Counter-Strike competition at Funan.
Okay.
And
I think
super gong face like the
is this
Because
the one?
the one I'm doing like
Do you have the
This
link?
one.
Do you have the link to the picture? Can you send
Why
me?
have link?
Yeah, you just copy and paste the link in the chat to the picture.
Yeah, I'll try look for it, but
Okay.
I really look super gong.
Can I love your younger days picture because you're not wrong. You look like no, then you look very sweet, and the fact that I appreciate it, right, which is because of most of the guys, right, like girls because they look innocent. You see, you know what I'm trying to say. So from an innocent young lady become a hot lady now. Wow, yummy.
Something wrong,
Yeah,
Something wrong.
yeah. So
Oh, but
browsing through.
anyway, this is my JC photo. I
this one.
just happened to see
Okay.
while scrolling through.
All right. Okay. Oh, back in 2010, these photographs are taken. That is PMS Wonders, right? In the center of the photo.
Which one?
Then the one that I'm looking at right now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ah, that's
And
PMS Wonders.
that's my... no, that's me.
Yeah, of course, that's
Which
you.
one? And that's my husband next to me.
Your husband?
Yeah,
Where?
my
ah?
current husband. I mean, not that I had another husband. The previous
Okay.
photo, go back one more.
Previous photo, okay.
No, no, the wrong way.
Oh, this one is it?
No. Wait.
Okay. Okay.
Your stream is slower than me, so
Okay,
the one where
okay.
I'm playing the game and then my long hair.
Okay. Are you talking about this one? With Mr. Aloysius, right?
Yeah.
So strange I'm calling him Mr. Aloysius, yeah. It, I have to be honest with you, I didn't even know you're married until today. I actually go into your Facebook and I actually saw your married photograph. I'm so sorry, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I
Why?
didn't know. I don't know because I'm a lagging. I'm lagging. Yeah, that's why I'm lagging. So how long?
Well, we haven't had our wedding dinner yet, so
Okay.
his side of the family doesn't really consider us married. So yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, because he come from those kind of Chinese traditional family lah. That in order to be acknowledged and as actually married, you must actually have the
Yeah.
拜斗 jiat kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Ah, I see. So how long were you guys together already? Can I assume that you guys actually also met like, during the gaming days?
He was actually an intern at Razer where I was working.
Internet raise.
Intern.
Oh, intern. Ah, oh my goodness. So you're like the teacher and he's like the student, is it? Just kidding. So, how long have you guys met already before you guys got married?
We've been together 7 years.
Wow, that's a long time, 7 years and then got engaged. Is it recently? Is the engagement actually recent?
No,
How long was it ago?
I've been married almost 2 years already.
Oh, married 2 years already. Wow. Okay.
Almost in May is 2 years.
Okay. Oh my god, happy 2 years, people. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, okay, what I want to ask is, okay, we will touch on the main question, the main highlight of today, which is later a bit. So, okay, let's hop on to the timeline. What were you doing after graduation? After graduation from secondary school 4, you actually hop on to JC number 1, am I right? So, how
Yeah.
was your journey in the esports scenes by far in JC 1 and 2?
In JC, I actually joined the e-gaming club.
E-gaming club, okay? What is it about?
Yeah, just play games together after school on laptops, which sucked.
So basically,
Like,
it's a club organized by a school, is it?
Yeah, it's like a CCA.
Okay.
It's a CCA where you play computer games, like legit CCA.
Wow, that is amazing. I would love to join a CCA like this in schools, yeah. So basically, you can just go to school and then you can just go to the computer room and tell teachers, I'm going for my CCA class. But actually, you're actually going to the CCA to play a game, you know what I'm trying to say? This one, CCA, I'll definitely join. Holy shit. Is there, I would like to ask the chat, right? Back in your JC or secondary school days, do you have any CCAs like this? Like you can just go to the computer room to play game. Okay, Pei Si say got CCA to play game, you also want to join. I know, Pei Si, I know, right? So back to Tammy. So
Oh, I found the damn long ago Super Gong Pig.
okay, there we go. Let's share it to everybody, shall we? Oh
And-
my! You look damn cute, to be honest. You look damn cute, yeah. That is actually
This is a neoprint. This is a neoprint I took with my team.
a new print, meaning
With my Counter-Strike team. Neoprint, you don't know what a neoprint is?
a neoprene.
Yeah!
Walao eh! I haven't heard this neoprene word for so long already, sia. This is actually taken from a neoprene.
No. The next link that I paste, that
Okay.
is the neoprint.
Oh, the next print. Okay, the next link.
the
Okay,
next-
let's go
the
and
next
see it. Oh my god! 哇，真的很久了sia.
That's my full squad, okay?
Your full squad. Okay, this is back in 2002.
Yeah, this one is 2000.
2002 would be JC1,
Yeah,
is it?
GC2.
JC2 already. Okay.
So I was the sixth. I was the sixth player because,
Uh-huh.
study and stuff.
Okay, okay. So what was the main game that your this pro gaming team chose back then when you guys started out as a esports pro gaming team?
Counter-Strike
Counter Strike 1.6 ah. Okay, for how long you guys were actually on this? What is your team name by the way for this team?
I can't remember. I think this one was. I
Is
think
it called ELM?
Yeah, Elm LF. Yeah.
LELMLF.
Love Fams. Yeah.
La Femmes.
Love Elements is the guys team also.
Oh, okay.
Then, before that, I was in Athena's Advocates AA. I can't remember what else.
Okay.
But yeah, I was in Elm very very long ago.
Okay, okay. So how long were you guys in this team together, the six of you?
Cannot remember man.
Okay, can I assume that it's throughout your 2 years of JC days, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
So can I assume that this is actually your actual official career, as in your part of your profile, your esports history, being in an actual pro gaming team. So team ELMELF, it will be your first all female pro gaming team, is it?
No. I think AA was before that. Athena's Advocates.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it again? AA.
Athena's
Athena's
Advocate.
Athena's Advocate. Are you talking about the one that you played the Red Alert, the game with?
No.
Okay.
Just another lineup of Counter-Strike, that's all.
Another line of Counter Strike. So the AA was before ELMLF. I see.
Yeah.
So this will be the second pro gaming team that you actually take part in for competitive esports gaming. I see.
Yeah.
This is very very interesting, by the way. Do you guys actually win anything in these two pro gaming things?
I can't remember. Probably not.
Maybe no, like you lah. You all actually won some experience. There we go. Experience also count as prize, okay? Time is precious, okay, people. Holy shit. So, okay, the next question I want to ask you is
Zodiac. Yeah, this is Zodiac. Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, Zodiac. Okay, meaning what does it mean, huh? Zodiac.
No, Zodiac is another team.
Okay.
So I kind of played on a few female Counter-Strike squads.
Zodiac
Okay.
chicken or Zodiac dragon?
You go wait lah, you go and play a Dota.
Hello,
You win or
Mr.
lose?
Aloysius.
You won You play XY, of course win Not bad. Yak knows his history.
Okay.
Nice.
So, can you tell me more about this team Zodiac that you guys are talking about? I need to be educated, to be honest.
No lah, it's just a different. It's just the same girls, but like under different teams or in different lineups. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So,
that's all.
were you also
Nothing.
part of this team Zodiac back in your early gaming days?
Yeah, 2002 lor.
2002. I see.
2002.
So you're saying at the same time, concurrently, when you're in ELMLF,
No, not concurrent.
different
Not
timeline.
concurrent.
I see.
Yeah.
So the next question would be, okay, what happened after JC, 2003? Maybe if you have any photograph, right? University, okay. You have any photographs that relates you back to 2003, right? You can also share if you can remember any.
Oh.
Yeah, at the same time, you can share with us your story. Right? So what happened during year 2003, and maybe some details of it.
I started university and then I was in JC I was competitive sailor.
Competitive
And
sailor,
then-
okay.
In uni I was a competitive floorball player. Then
Okay.
I broke my ankle.
Oops, okay.
So no more competitive.
As
So
in
I
the
needed
real,
to-
as in the real sports scene, is it the real sports?
Yeah.
Okay, physical sports.
So
So
I
can
went on to find another avenue that I could play competitively, and that is gaming.
I
That's
see.
when Warcraft 3 came out.
Warcraft 3 2003. Okay. So did you also okay? Did you also play competitively in World of Warcraft?
Warcraft 3.
Oh,
No,
Warcraft 3 is not the
Yeah.
Warcraft. World of Warcraft actually came out in 2006 or 7. Okay, so have you actually played competitively in Warcraft 3? Is it even possible to play competitively in Warcraft 3? I don't know, man.
Yeah, it is, but it's very hard to be good. It's
It's
like
very
StarCraft.
difficult.
You know StarCraft?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. It's something like StarCraft.
Okay, so what
So
do you
it's-
think? At the time, right? So this kind of game is actually consists of you building base and protecting your base, and then you have to attack your enemy, something like that. Am I right? So what do you
Yeah.
think of what does it entails to actually be competitive in a game such as Warcraft 3? What does it take to win at this kind of competitive game in Warcraft 3?
You really need to know your strats,
Okay,
and you need to know your matchups.
okay.
Because they're different races, and you need to know how to play a different race. You
I
need
see.
to know your basically.
Okay. So am I right to assume that you have to know your enemy first so that you can use the different race to counter your enemy lah? Am I right to say
I
that?
think every race can counter each other. It's just what you decide to build out.
Okay, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Just a simple game back in the early 2000 game, and from the words that you actually explained to us, it feels very pro and competitive already. I can't wait to touch on the later years, which the recent years, actually the latest the Dota 2 games. Oh, I can't wait to touch on that. So okay, following next year, 2004. Do you remember what were you doing? 2004, 2005.
Oh yeah, I started to play competitive Dota.
Okay.
I met some other girls who wanted to go competitive in Dota as well.
Okay, that was Dota 1 first lah. Dota part 1.
Yeah, of course.
5.84C lah, am I right? 5.84C, is it?
I think even before that, like before it was even called Dota.
Oh, the 3 lanes one, is it?
Yeah.
I forgot what is it called actually. Is it called... But it's still called Defense of the Engines, I think.
No, it wasn't. It was called something else. But
Okay.
AOS or 3 Corridor or something, or don't know
Yeah,
what
that's
lah.
true. Yeah, I heard from a lot of people that this map is actually created by a Singaporean, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Guinsu ah.
Who?
Guinsu. Guinsu?
Guinsu.
I don't know.
I
But
think
if
so,
you-
that's the name.
If you know Yole, right? Yole is actually created by my friend's brother. Yole is this LAN emulator that
Okay.
everyone used to enter the IP and then join the custom game.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
So it's like a private server kind of game lah, back in Dota 1. Am I right to say that?
It allows anyone to be a host.
Allows
and
anybody
have
to be a
other
host.
people join. Yeah.
Okay,
I guess
using
you
the
can say
map.
it's like a private server. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
So,
it's my poll picture.
I'm sorry?
It's my poll picture on your stream.
Yeah, that is a poll picture. I actually love that poll picture of you. I'm actually very impressed with the fact that you are also taking poll as your main, as a poll spot of your lifestyle choice. So can you please share with us a little bit more? For how long have you actually been polling already?
Actually, I stopped for a while after I joined Twitch because I have to travel too much. And you know, poll classes, right? They are like 8 weeks at least. And I just find it very wasted if I sign up 8 weeks, but then I'm overseas for like 3 weeks or something.
Yeah, then you have to miss the classes, right? Then sometimes you can't even make up for the class.
Yeah.
And then even if you can make up for the class, your body kind of like loses its muscle
Yeah.
to catch up, you see.
And its flexibility. But I think it wasn't so bad for me. It was quite easy to pick up because secondary school I was competitive gymnast.
Okay. Oh,
I
competitive
had all
gymnast.
Yeah, had all my flexibility and everything.
Okay,
It's just a
okay.
matter of getting it back.
Understand. So it's all comes down to building muscles to do the pole tricks that you need to do lah. Muscle, nice. I think flexibility, it really helps with being the best pole user we can ever be. So let's move on to year 2006, 2007. That was the year I believe that World of Warcraft was about to release, maybe, or it's already released during that year. Were you actually playing World of Warcraft back then? Were you a big fan?
No, I didn't start yet, I think. I only started in Frozen Throne.
Frozen Throne, okay.
Wait,
Same
it's
here
not
leh. I
Frozen
also start in Frozen Throne, yeah.
Is it called Frozen Throne? It's an extension called Frozen Throne for World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
No, it's not. He's just shook his head.
Oh, Burning Crusade.
No, after Burning Crusade.
Wrath of the Lich.
Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh, Wrath of the Lich King, that is level 80. I think the expansion allows you to level up to level 80, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, so during that year, 2006, 2007, were you also still in your this esports journey? Like, were you still part of any pro gaming teams? And is there any games that you are still playing competitively?
Yeah, I think Asterisk was set up in about 2004, 2005 because we were
Oh.
invited to play a show match.
Show match, okay.
Yeah, a show match at WCG 2004.
WCG. Okay. Wow, holy shit. I am actually.
No.
Mhm.
WCG, the big one where Grubby and all the Moon, all of them came down, the really big one.
Okay. I'm actually under the impression. I was actually under the wrong impression of you actually joined PMS first. Yeah, I think we can actually jump. No, huh?
After.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was actually under the impression that you actually joined PMS first, and then you guys decided to break from PMS. Then that's why you guys started Asterix. So actually, it's not, is it? Actually,
No,
Asterix
no.
came first.
Yeah, but it wasn't called Asterisk lah. It was
Okay.
called like Cao Alliance or something.
Wait, are you kidding me? Is that what the
No.
pro gaming team name is? So
Anyway, we changed the name
CAL?
quite quickly lah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that was fun. That was fun. I must say, this is what make our Singapore esports gaming team special. You see, because we use acronym like this. Like there is this YouTuber, right? His name is Y something one. Okay, never mind. So yeah, lor, I think it's a very interesting name to use. Okay, so from CAL Cha Lian, you actually convert the name to Asterix, is it?
Yeah, eventually we changed our name to Asterisk because we like to put the asterisk symbol at the back of our nickname. It just looks nice.
Okay.
And then we were like, why don't we just make that our team symbol? And then we're like, okay, we can make that our team symbol. What do we call the name? Asterisk or
Yeah.
we're like star? No, star cannot. Star.
I kind of
Yeah.
remember the back in Dota 1 days, right? When players choose their usernames to put on their Dota 1 username. Some people actually use the asterisk to symbolize their team name also. So I kind of know what you mean, yeah. So let's talk about more on how you personally and the rest of your teammates got recruited into PMS group, shall we? So how did that actually happen? Can you please give us more insights and more details
Sure.
to this story?
Not sure if you guys remember MYM, Meet Your Makers. They were a
MYM.
team, they
Okay.
had a website, they started running leagues internationally. So we took part in one of them and we met an NA female team.
Okay.
And they kind of started talking to us and they were interested in looking at expanding into Asia as well.
Okay.
And I think they had some problems. So they had some internal problems, you know.
Okay.
Teams always have internal problems.
All right.
And they lacked some members to take part in ESWC Paris.
Okay, what is
So-
EAWC, Terrace? Can you please spell-
Paris.
Okay.
Paris.
Oh, in Paris, in France. ESWC.
ESWC.
Do you have the
Yeah.
full term for ESWC?
Electronic World Sports
Electronic World Sports.
Competition.
Okay, so esports competition in France, Paris, is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Very cute. What is your cat's name?
She's Mimi.
Mimi, hello Mimi，喵喵。哎呦，很可爱耶！来，Miss Tan 啪啪你一下来。Okay, so can you touch on more what happened after you guys got scouted by this
Oh yeah. So back to the story, right? They like two players to attend ESWC, so
Okay.
they flew me and Cynthia up to
Okay.
Paris to take part. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so how you guys got
Really
scouted in the
hurt us.
first place? Is it because you guys actually won in the when
MYM?
the is
No,
it
we didn't
MYM?
win. We just played and they found out that we were all female and all legit female.
Okay.
Yeah.
What games were you guys playing back then when the MYM scouted you guys?
Dota.
Dota
MYM
1.
held Dota leagues.
I see MYM held Dota leagues. Okay, sounds very major to me. I am actually very fresh in the esports scene. As you know, I have never been in any pro gaming team before. That's why I have to catch up with all these terms like MYM lah or what Electronic Sports World Cup, this kind of thing lah. Yeah, I'm still very fresh to all these terms. So you guys were scouted by MYM and took
No,
part
we
in
were- Because we took part in MYM, which
Okay.
is an
Oh.
NA based or EU. Well, they're more EU and A,
Okay.
and we took part in that, and so we gained visibility.
Okay.
And PMS had an NA Dota squad,
And the Dota
so
squad,
they
okay.
knew about us through the competition.
Okay. Oh, it's because of the MYM competitive
Competition.
game competition
Yeah.
at France
Yes.
Paris.
No,
That was
no.
I'm so confused. Jialat sia. Please
Okay.
teach me.
Start again.
Okay, can.
So, my team, Asterisk, we took part in an online competition,
Online competition, okay.
MYM.
MYM, alright. Dota 1.
Yeah, and we got scouted from MYM.
Okay.
And then we got an opportunity to take part in ESWC Paris because the NA branch of PMS had internal problems.
And they actually scouted you guys to replace the 2 players that they lacked in
Yeah,
Dota 1.
yeah.
I see. Well, that's very interesting. So when was the year that you guys got recruited into PMS?
I think 2007 or so.
2007 or so, okay. And
yeah.
that's where your journey as a actual professional paid gamer start to kick off, is it?
Sponsored lah, I would say sponsored player.
Sponsored lah. But of course,
I wouldn't really say a lot of cash in it lah.
okay. But it actually goes a long way, right? As in after being in such a prestigious pro gaming team, it actually helps to build up your profile, and sponsorship and cash sponsorship and all that slowly follow up when after the years go by. Am I right to say that?
Of course, but you still need to put in the hard work in the first place.
Okay. So what were your difficulties, I must say, when you first joined PMS? Because I do understand the what do you call that? The difficulties as us small little country Asians, right, to join such a big pro gaming team such as PMS, right? Do you guys have any obstacles or difficulties when you guys first joined the PMS group with the fellow Caucasian brothers and sisters as a pro gaming team as
I think
Asians?
the first thing that crossed our minds was, is this legit? Like, is this for real?
Is this for real?
Because, yeah, I mean, at that point in time, there were a lot of organizations cheating the players. I mean, there still are now. So it's just an industry or a community that isn't very well policed because people don't know how to police it. And I think that is still the difficulty today, even though it's going better.
I see.
A lot of
Because
people are getting taken advantage of.
in what sense are they taking advantage of? Will it be okay to share more about
Like,
on
for
this topic?
example, you win prize money, but the competition never pays it out, and
Wow.
there's nothing you can do about it, or your manager or whoever is in charge just
They-
ate
they-
the money out.
In the money lah, alamak, I can tell you something
Yeah.
It's oftentimes these mofos, right, that took the money and run
Yeah,
because
so
they are the ones that actually
it
found out about
happens.
all this huge prize money, you see, and
Yeah.
then we are pro.
They feel like
I
they
mean,
deserve it.
they are like making us like children like that, making you guys like children, right? Don't know anything better, you see. They just make use of you guys and take the money and run off.
Yeah.
I think that may be
A
the
lot.
case. So okay, so finally, legitly, you guys got scouted by PMS Group to be a pro gaming team and play professionally. So, training wise, when you are training with PMS, what is the most? Is it intensive to train in your games? What are the games that you guys actually competed in?
Also just Dota.
Also just
Dota.
Dota 1.
Dota and then Dota 2.
Okay. Are you still playing Dota 2 right now currently? Are you still familiar with the
Very
game?
casually, like now and then, but
Okay.
playing more PUBG than anything else.
I see.
Yeah.
So is it safe to
But the
conclude?
Training is quite it was quite serious. Like
Okay.
we used to have 2 or 3 LAN trainings a week. We'll go down to LAN to play together.
Okay.
And individually, I think we were clocking like 15 to 20 games a day.
That is a lot of games.
Yeah.
So how long do these 15 to 20 games actually take to
All
complete
day
in a
long.
day? One whole day. Wow.
Yeah.
It's really very strong. Is it definite like you guys actually have to clock 15 to 20 games in a day for the professional
No,
training?
it wasn't a must. It's just that these were all games that we played on our own time because we really love the game and we just
Okay.
really want to get better.
Alright,
It's
okay.
not because someone say, hey, you need to play 15 games a day. No, we just really love the game and we just wanted to be better at it.
Alright, okay. So what kind of besides just playing the game as part of the training casually, like you guys are having fun playing the game, what are the things that you guys actually do to improve on your gameplays? Like, can you touch on a few fundamentals, things that you guys do actually helps improve your gameplay in Dota?
Communication.
Communication, okay. Team communication,
Not just during the game, but
Okay.
after, especially when you lose. It's very important to be able to talk it out with each other.
okay.
And communication in game, you just need to know everyone's style.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a good thing that we were all the same kind. Like we just yell at each other. Like,
Each other and
because-
don't feel offended, is it?
Yeah,
Don't feel that
because
everybody
it's-
is being toxic or
Yeah,
salty.
correct. It's just
Okay.
a game, and when you yell or when you open your mouth to speak, make sure it's something useful
Okay.
and not like what the heck? Ah!" Everyone will just be like, what the hell's going on, right? Like
Okay,
you open
okay.
your mouth, make sure it's useful, make sure it helps. If
Ah.
not, just shut it. Yeah.
I understand. Actually, I do get what you're trying to share with us is you really have to get to know each other of your teammates on a personal level. Because if you don't know your teammates, right, when they start to yell at you, you actually would take it as something offensive, you know? Like, are you trying to blame me for this, trying to blame me for that, you know? Like the classic being toxic in game. So, is it safe to say that we can all encourage each other to know each other better, you know, and be more understanding in a way? And if someone were to yell at you, you should take a step back saying, okay lah, this guy is just trying to get to know me better. He's not actually calling me toxic. I don't know. I'm just trying to talk out here. You know what I'm trying to say? Just trying to promote some patience and unity in Dota gaming, you know?
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, that also depends on what comes out of your mouth lah. If
Okay.
it's like
Can I
vulgar-
KNNB, CCB?
then of course, no matter what, you just automatically shut off already, what? So,
Okay. So, what else can you actually share with us, right, that you think would tremendously help to improve one's Dota gameplay performance overall?
read your change logs. Every
Read-
single line,
Read the what log? I'm sorry?
change logs.
Change logs,
Like,
as in the things has been
the
typed in the
patch
chat,
update.
is it? Or the
Patch
patch updates. Okay. Why do you think that this is very important to improve one's Dota gameplay? Lah?
Because as much as it's fun to just play the game, if you don't understand the updates and everything,
Okay.
you cannot play it properly. Other people will just be better than you because being technically good alone isn't good enough. You need to know your strengths. You need to know your info. You need to do your homework lah.
I see. It's like playing chess, right? Or even more than that, actually. You have to actually
Yeah.
understand each and every individual's skills and then to counter them with whatever heroes that you have you're going to use.
Because chess, right? For example, chess the rules never change.
Okay?
But Dota the rules change all the time. That's why.
Okay. So what do you think is the most important personality that one Dota player should adapt in order to play professionally like yourself in minor or major Dota leagues?
Being able to think out of the box.
Being able to think out of the box. Okay. So
Yeah.
can you please maybe give us a scenario, an example of a scenario? What makes someone a good think outside of a box thinker in a Dota gameplay?
Because like I said, you cannot just be technically good and you
Okay.
cannot just do your homework and study the
Okay.
notes.
Okay.
You need to have that extra something. Other than hard work lah, of course. You need to have that extra something.
Extra
to-
something, okay? You mean something that
Yeah.
will make us go, wow, you are so
Yes.
unpredictable, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
that's
when you
amazing.
watch, you're like, what the F? I didn't know you could do that.
Right. Okay. So, to sum up, you have to be extraordinary, unpredictable in Dota 2 game in order to go pro lah. Am I right?
I guess, but that's in addition to everything else lah.
Okay. So coming back to this kind of special quality in
It's
personality.
Eliza. Hi, Eliza.
Oh, Eliza is here. Hi, we are PMS Jover is in the house. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, so Another question to ask you personally is, what do you think is your special quality in as you being a team player in your PMS pro gaming team as well as Asterix? What's the special quality about you aside being
I think
unpredictable?
two things. One is that I believe that as long as I believe I can, it will happen.
Okay.
So I will just make the impossible situation happen. If I want it to happen, I will do anything to make it happen. That's
okay.
one.
In Dota, is
And
it?
yeah, for team wise lah. And second, I'm able to do what is best for the team, even though if it's not something that I want.
All right. Be able to what they say the English word, disagree to agree or agree to disagree. Is it something like this?
No lah, not so much that. Like for example, I know at one point the team was feeling very dry because there weren't many competitions and all that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I created a female league 5 years ago
Wow.
for the team to take part in. But because I created it, I cannot play anymore, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Created
like that
as
lah.
in you became like the event manager to start up these competitions,
Yeah.
tournaments.
Yeah.
So what kind of people actually took part in this league?
It's happening now actually. It's called the Female Dota 2 C League.
The female
So,
Dota 2 C League, is it? Is it possible
let
if I go into Google? Ah yeah, it would be awesome if you can send me the link though. Also.
So this is the Facebook page.
Okay.
And this year we actually expanded to NA and EU, but it's
Wow.
not as well received as it is in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia we still have the most number of female teams taking part.
Alright, okay. So what do you think would be best for this event that you and your team created, right? How would you guys actually plan to expand this into Southeast Asia if you guys think that the Southeast Asia has not much
Yeah, this is our
attraction?
5th year in Southeast Asia.
5th year in Southeast Asia, okay.
Yeah, it's our best region.
Oh, the best region. Okay, just I heard you wrongly because you say that there's actually more attractions in NA and EU. Am I right?
Oh no, for this league it's stronger in Southeast Asia because that's where I'm based.
Okay, hang on, we have the dance now. Let's go with the dance now
Why?
because the host alert come in. Ah,
Alert.
yeah, Jojo just hosted us, Jojo. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
Jojo.
Oh.
Thank you, Jojo, for the lovely host, Jojo. Thank you very much, Jojo. So yeah, so right now, Furry Fish, Tammy is trying to share with us this Facebook page called the Female Dota 2 League. So this is actually based in Southeast Asia, mainly, is it? This Female Dota 2 League. So only females are allowed to join in this Dota 2 League, is it? Am I right to say?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So what are the criterias, right, in order for any female, for female pro gaming teams to join? Is there like a criteria, or can I say that, okay, let's say I'm interested to join, so I just find another 4 female friends to play Dota with, and that's it, is it?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
But the thing is, the C League is very long. It's a 4 months long league because
Okay.
it's a double round robin. So it takes a lot of commitment, and it's actually just a platform for females to step into the competitive scene.
Ah, okay, it's a platform. What is the prize money for winning the top prize for this Female Dota 2 League?
This year, I think it's a lot of products. So Creative is on board, and
Okay.
Vertadia,
Alright.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Come again. What is the top prize money again to win this Female Dota 2 League, the
There's
champion?
no cash.
Oh, there's no cash.
There's no cash. Yeah. Previously there was cash because I was able to sell tickets
Okay.
on Dota 2.
Okay.
So I use whatever profits and just put it back into the prize money.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
how much was the prize money back then when you guys had the cash prize money?
Not very much lah. Like 1,000 odd.
1,000 odd. Not bad already, yeah. I think 1,000 odd, and then plus you guys actually still use some kind of IT gadgets to give to the winners, right, as part of the reward. That's awesome, really.
Yeah.
This is how we should actually first start out as tiny little projects and businesses, right? We make use of the resources that we have and slowly get noticed by bigger companies, by bigger corporations. That's where the real prize money actually comes in. Like your Dota TIs, right? Where they have actually a 6M prize reward money, and 1.5M goes to 1.2M goes to each Dota player if they win in the Dota TI leagues. Am I right?
Around there.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe
Hey,
more,
Sin.
right?
Hi, Sin. Good morning, Sin.
Yeah, just now I saw the tissue issue rate is almost coming in. Thank you so much for the red tissue. So, okay, would you like to touch anything more on this female Dota 2 league? Would you like to promote this league? It's still ongoing, right? So this year will be.
Ongoing.
It's still ongoing, is it? Okay,
But
do you guys
registrations are closed already, so they're already playing halfway.
already playing halfway? What are the results right now? Is there like a page where we can see the results?
I think it's on Battle 5.
Battle. Okay.
Battle 5.
Okay, you have to okay, there we go. Is this okay, so for when just shared with us, this is the PMS Asterix favorite heroes in the past. Oh, I am actually interested to see what Fowen is sharing with us right now. Okay, so we have an artwork created by I don't know who. So clearly this is Eliza, I must say. That is actually the artwork of Eliza, right? Okay.
She's on Luna.
She's on Luna, and the second one is you, right? Am I right to say that? What hero is that that you're riding on?
Disruptor.
Disruptor, okay. Was that really your favorite hero in
Yeah.
Dota?
Yeah.
Oh,
I still like it a lot, actually.
okay. I must say this artwork it looks very, very funny to watch, to look at. Yeah. I would totally use this as a wallpaper if I said I'm in one of them, you see. So is Eliza's favorite hero actually is Luna?
Yeah. At that point, it was. I mean, okay, well, Disruptor was my most used hero. My favorite hero is actually Lord of Avernus,
Lord of Avernus, okay. So which
which is
why is this Lord of Avernus your favorite hero? Can you please share with us in the chat, everybody?
he's amazing. Like he can protect and he can kill. Like he's the okay, well maybe for me lah, but he's like the only hero that I can level 1 Chong Tower and kill 3. So he's amazing.
Level 1 you can kill 3 person and kill 1 tower, really?
No, Triong Tower and
Chiong
kill
Tower.
3. Yeah.
That is amazing. At level 1, Lord Avernus, really?
Lord
very-
of Avernus.
Lord,
yeah.
very, very 强 Is it even possible? Because when
You
you're
played Wrath of the Lich King, right? Wrath of the Lich King?
yeah, I played Wrath of the Lich King, yes.
He is Arthur's turn bad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I
He is
didn't
the
know.
Lich King. Well, not
But
really
for
Lich
whatever it's worth, right? The next Dota game that I'm going to play, I'm so going to try out this Lord of Avernus, if you know what I mean. Just to have a feel and taste of what is it like to be in your shoes, to pick this Lord of Avernus as your favorite hero. Wow! Kill 3, kill 1 tower, I don't pray, man. So,
Not kill the tower lah, no tower lah, only 3 lah.
kill 3. Okay, understood. So who is this the middle person that got her face Photoshop?
Kimchi.
Oh, that is Kimchi, is it?
Yeah.
Don't look like her.
Invoker.
Oh, her favorite hero is actually Invoker. Really?
More fighting, yeah.
I must say, Invoker is not an easy hero to use in the first place. Is Kimchi really good at using Invoker?
Invoker is just about playing a lot of games and muscle memory.
Muscle
Not
memory.
that you just need to have the patience to play through that period where it's hard.
I see. In that case, I can never master Invoker because I have zero patience whatsoever. Yeah. Okay, so the next person on the list would be, that is PMS Wonders, am I right?
Yeah.
So
Correct.
whose big body and whose hero is that that her face got Photoshop on?
Undying.
Undying, is it? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I feel bad for her because the Photoshop looks quite ugly, not like this.
Why? It kind of fits the head, what?
I don't know doesn't fit the body lah. The body look like some gamjek children very weak
Why?
like
Not
that.
bad, what? Quite shapely.
Is it? I think the body must at least be more muscular, you see, or something. I'm not too sure. Then who
But
is the
Undying is like a zombie, ma.
Undying? Is like zombie. I think Undying sucks blood. Is it? I'm not too sure. What's the skill of Undying here in
I don't
Dota?
know what the new skills are. I don't know if it changed at all. But it's like decay, then it becomes a tomb, and it becomes like huge zombie mode. Then it rips to either heal or damage.
Okay, PMS Wonder is in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so how?
Let's see.
Okay, so
the
Undying.
last one is Hua Yan. I think you don't really know her. She's not been active for a while, but she's on Earthshaker.
Oh, okay. So wait. What is up with that Stitch stuffed toy? To be honest, is that like inside joke or something? Why is the Stitch stuffed toy actually photoshopped together with the
I don't
Earthshaker?
remember leh.
Okay.
I don't
Anybody
remember.
knows about the story? Why is the Stitch toy also photoshopped together with the Earthshaker body? You should show them your 小妹妹 photo. Okay. Is there a 小妹妹 photo that you can show us? Tammy?
A lot lah.
Okay. Is there any interesting photos you can show us more about back into your glory? Still glorious, but the beginning of your journey in the esports scene as a pro gamer.
Quite a lot lah. Because last time we used to do a lot of photo shoots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show them some hot photo shoots, yo. Let's go. Oh, I must ask you one question first, before you can continue to find awesome pictures and share with us. So what is with this hot picture of you? Let's go and find. Okay, this is my favorite photo of you, by the way. I am a professional cyber stalker, yes. Yeah, the photo they actually use as your thumbnail to introduce you to social medias. So what is with this photograph? Can you please explain it to everybody here? Why do you look so hot? There we go!
Must teach you all. How to be hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the true Miss Tan is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, the true Miss Tan is here. I think I must pass you my this wig, you know. Would you like to take my wig right now? Take it PMS.
One of the photo shoots I did with Yuris.
Okay.
So
I think I
had
know which one you're
nice
talking.
makeup. I had nice makeup on lah.
Nice makeup
Then-
on, okay. It's actually taken by a professional photographer called Riza Tuang, is it?
No lah, I take selfie lah. Can't you
This
see my arm? Can't you see my arm?
this is actually a selfie. So Luna was right just now, because just now I was sharing with her before you came on. I actually was sharing with her, right, that I actually love this photograph of you. So this is actually taken on your own. It's actually not a professionally taken photograph. This is amazing. What camera are you actually using?
Oh, Google Pixel.
Google Pixel.
Best camera ever, rated the best. And
Oh.
I'm using a Google Pixel 2 now.
Oh, there we go. Google Pixel. Is that also
better
a
than the-
smartphone or something? Google phone, is it?
Course. Yeah.
Oh, wow! I must say the quality of the picture, right, is very legit. Yeah, it looks absolutely yummy, guys.
I
Holy shit!
had a very good makeup artist lah. She's also a gamer. She plays Overwatch for
Okay.
Avalon.
Avalon Pro
Avalon.
Gaming Team. Okay, she plays
They are
Overwatch.
based at Game Asia.
Game
But I don't know
Asia.
whether the female team is still alive. But anyway, yeah, she actually
Oh,
is at Avalon.
I see. So she is actually your makeup artist for this particular photo shoot as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting to
You want
know.
to know about the glasses?
Yes, please. Yeah. Would you like to share with us what is
So-
going on there with your glasses?
These are Ray-Bans. They're freaking polarized lenses. I have
Okay.
perfect eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I have them is because my very hiao husband, he has LASIK done,
Okay.
but he feels that he looks better as spectacles. So he buys very expensive spectacles with no power lenses to use.
Okay. Actually, to be honest, right, some people actually look way better with glasses on for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the face shape, the color of the eyes, or something. Yeah. Like you
Yeah.
personally, once you put on these glasses, you look completely like a transform. Again, like from I don't know how to say, from office lady transform into a badass school teacher. something like this. If you feel me,
So
really.
it's like Clark Kent and Superman lah, just
Yeah.
glasses.
You can say that, yeah. It looks really good on you. So is it
Yeah.
safe to say that
I
you're
think
also
he just
uh-huh.
picks very good glasses for himself.
Okay? Are you also
He got
by
a new
any
one, so
chance?
he give me.
I see, I see.
Am I what?
Are you by any chance sponsored by Ray-Ban?
Oh, I wish ah.
Okay, can what? You see, you look so good with glasses. Just send them this picture as your portfolio can liao. Ray-Ban, would you like to sponsor my ass? Look at this picture right here. Ray-Ban. Holy
Lifetime
shit.
unlimited supply of spectacles that I don't need.
Ray-Ban some more. Or give it to friends, wing wing, hint hint, give it to me. Okay, let's move on, shall we? So, okay, now we were touching on year 2006 and 2007. That's the year that you guys were actually recruited into team PMS.
PMS.
So you guys took part in the game in France called MYM.
No, ESWC.
Sorry, ESWC. Okay, yeah,
Good try.
ESWC. Yeah, I almost gotten it right, Just different game only. So what happened after that subsequently?
What happened?
Mm.
I don't know. Nothing much. We just competed in various competitions, like
Okay.
in China versus
Oh, China, wow.
the girls.
Okay,
Regionally, Malaysia, Thailand. Like, a
alright.
lot of times we were invited for show matches.
Okay,
and-
do you have any of those photographs when you are competing in China?
China.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a photograph because I was working at Razer, and
Uh-huh.
that competition was sponsored by SteelSeries, so I didn't take part. I
Oh,
attended as the Kepo manager lah, to put it nicely.
okay, so you're not allowed to take any photograph because of sponsorship issue, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Because I work at Razer, so I mean, how can a staff of Razer
Or promote like Steel Series stuff, right?
carry another
I see,
competing
I see, I
brand?
see. Oh man, the parts and parcels of being sponsored by shit.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Actually, my biggest wish come true if I ever get sponsored, right, is to actually have two rivalry teams or companies such as Razer and Steel Series, right? I mean, get sponsored together, right? Because I sincerely believe that in order to get there is together, you see. So why not
No,
just
you can what? Like now I'm sponsored by I think my contract just ended.
Okay.
I'm sponsored by Corsair and Logitech.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's
different-
beautiful. They're also
Yeah.
rivalry teams, is it? Corsair and Logitech. Hey, that's amazing, eh. So because I believe there's always a rule saying if you get sponsored by this company, you won't be able to get another sponsorship of another company. So
Yeah.
in your case, how did you manage to get these rival companies to sponsor you?
I told them upfront that I have some ongoing deal with the other brand that I don't want to give up.
Okay.
I told them from the start, but I also told them specifically that it's just for this product and not for the products that you're giving.
Ah, I see. So you won't be using the same product. If let's say let's say you're using Razer mouse, so you won't be using Steel Series mouse lah. But
yeah,
if you're using Steel Series keyboard, then you won't be using Razer's keyboard.
Yeah,
something like that. Oh,
something
that's
like that.
actually a fair deal and not bad. You also choose the gadget of your choice accordingly. Like if you prefer Corsair's keyboard, you use Corsair's keyboard. If you
Yeah.
prefer Logitech's mouse, you use Logitech mouse. Am I right to say that?
But you have to talk it out properly from the start lah, with both sides.
I see, I see. That's actually very good knowledge to know for myself and including anybody here in the chat that's watching this. If you ever have the wish to go pro in your gaming career or a professional streamer like myself, you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe, yeah, this information is actually very important. So, moving on. So you're saying that you were competing professionally following year 2008 and as well as 2009. Am I right to say that in China as well as other parts of the country with other all female pro gaming team representing Asterix also or just PMS?
Yeah. Representing Asterisk, of course.
Representing Asterix. Okay.
I guess we carry the tag for PMS as well.
Okay.
So both.
But then if you have to give glory to, which is actually the team? Is it PMS or Asterix?
We credit PMS as a sponsor. So we talk about thank you to our sponsors who have supported us, like our clan PMS,
Okay.
and then brand.
Brand, okay? Because
Yeah.
they are the people that actually got you guys started with these sponsorships and got you guys started in professional esports gaming. I see. But the actual team that is actually representing in your all pro gaming team is actually Team Asterix. Am I right? They're actually involved in planning and scheduling all your training and incorporating all your training stuff.
It's just us lor. It's just the 5 of us lor.
It's just a five of you go. I see. So who is actually the manager itself in this Asterix team? Is it yourself or is there someone else who is managing this team?
I think there were two founders,
Okay.
myself and this other lady called Pink Sheep.
Pink
So
sheep.
two of us were like the 大姐 of everyone, and we did most of the out of game management.
Okay. As well as to plan out.
Captain kind of like changed across over the years.
Okay.
Captain is like who calls the shots in the game. So
I see.
that has changed a lot.
Okay. In what sense it has changed a lot? As in whoever is
Like I think all of us have taken turns to captain because sometimes like after a certain patch, someone is just better than the rest. Or at a certain point in time they have had more time to spend on the game, so they're just better and they know it better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have another question to ask you to follow up with what you just shared with us. What is the major obstacle, right? You ladies actually face in a all-female pro gaming team? Because I do understand us girls, we tend to maybe like to 耍性子 more than guys in a way, if you agree with me.
耍性子
耍性子 means more attitude, as in when it comes to arguments. So is there any like special way of managing your team as a captain or as a manager to handle this kind of conflicts in pro gaming team? All
I think
female somehow.
conflicts happen whether they're all male or female. I've managed
understand.
male team.
Okay.
So I definitely know that there's as much drama in a guy's team as there is in a female team.
It's the same equal amount of drama, is it?
Yeah, sometimes even worse.
Is it? We mean
Yeah,
guys'
guys-
drama is actually more jialat than women's
Guys
one.
get physical, you know. Girls don't.
Throw tables and chairs, gaming keyboard lah, gaming mouse. Then remember you must ask us to go there, you know. Then we can just go there and catch, then bring it home. 不要乱丢东西啊，救命啊! So they actually resort to physical violence sometimes ah. Then
Yeah.
how do you guys actually resolve this kind of issues? Like,
For guys,
yeah, I will assume for guys, yeah. Does it
Guys
happen to
just-
ladies also?
just separate them and cool off lah. For girls, no lah. Girls, most of the time they tend to remain silent about what they are unhappy about.
Huh.
So
But isn't
Yeah.
that a bad thing to remain
Yeah,
silent? Because in
of
order
course.
to improve, you have to sound out the issue, isn't it?
Yeah,
To overcome
yeah.
it.
So the main work as a manager I had to do was talk to all the different parties,
Okay.
find out the story, go back to the common ground, and
Okay.
get everything working again.
I see. So oftentimes, I think it takes a lot from. Takes quite a bit of patience, I must say, or a whole ton of patience, I must say, to really
Yeah.
calm two cats or two dogs fighting. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then you still have in the midst of trying to cool them down, and you as a manager or a team captain trying to get the team going, and you have to manage all this kind of extra thing. It really have to be extra patient for all this. Yeah.
Yes, but
So-
it's normal, it's life, you know. You have to get along in person. Like, you have to get along with people. You can't just play a game if you want to play a team game. Half
You're
of
not wrong.
half of the battle is getting along with people.
Half of the battle won is actually how well you get along with your teammates. Is it? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knowing just how to be a decent person, basically.
How to be a decent person. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's say, another question to you is, what do you think is more important in professional Dota 2 gaming? a person who is actually very, very good at the game, okay, he can actually literally carry the whole team, but he or she has a sucky attitude. Or a team player that actually listens to everybody, can be a 100% cooperative team player, but is not so good at the game. Which okay, these two different person, right? Which would you as a manager actually would prefer to pick as a pro gamer into your team?
If it's for my female team, I would pick the attitude.
The one with the better attitude, or the one with the bad attitude? The one with the bad
With a
attitude.
good attitude. I would pick that for my female team.
Okay, reason being, can you please share with us why your choice?
Because there's a limit to how much a female team can help a really good female player grow. If a really good female player, like really tier 1 standard, can play like versus all the tier 1 teams,
Okay.
they won't stay with your female team long anyway, and they will just get frustrated with the difference in level.
Okay, I see. It does
But if I
actually
pick
make
for a
sense.
guy's team, a guy's tier 1 team, I'll pick the one with a bad attitude.
Okay, reason being, why would you pick the one with the
Because-
bad attitude?
Skill is still harder to train than a good attitude.
I see. That is the cruel reality of Dota game, right? The
Yeah.
skill is still harder to train because it actually takes time and effort to actually play the actual
And
game.
there's something more, remember? That I told you.
Alright. Okay, you
Yeah.
know, this actually kind of reminds me of our local pro gamer, starting with the name 很冷很冷很冷.
Why? His attitude is okay, what?
Oh yeah. Of course, I'm not saying that his attitude is bad. I'm not saying that he actually has a reputation for being a quite a troll himself, and also he's famous for being the best, one of the best top 3 off laner. Is that what you call that, off laner in the
Yeah,
world? Yeah, being the most unpredictable player, top 3
Yeah.
in the world, from us Singapore, representing Singapore. So I would assume, actually I checked out his Twitch channel before. So my 2 cents is, from what I heard from people, there are rumors, right? I know that it's actually not a bad person, but actually through you, Tammy, I actually need your help to introduce me to him, because the next VIP I would like to have on my tiny little talk show, right, is actually him. Because
I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
Oh, why,
He's going overseas already.
Oh, he's going overseas already.
Yeah.
Maybe wait for him to come back, because I personally would like
Never,
to get to
man.
know him. Why?
Like the minors and majors this year are happening like practically every month.
Oh, okay. It's going to go on for some time, is it?
It's like the whole year. The season's the whole year.
The whole
And,
year, I see. Oh, damn.
He has personal commitments.
I see.
A lot of- a
But maybe
very-
perhaps,
A lot of personal commitments.
of course, I understand. Maybe perhaps in future, you see, after he's done with his leaks, yeah. See how we see. Well, this is not important. The main important thing is we focus on you first. So as I was trying to say is you're saying that for tier 1 Dota gameplay, it is important to have someone more skillful than to have someone with a better attitude. Reason being because it's tougher to train someone up to play decently or to win games in Dota 2 than to have a good attitude. Okay, I understand. So
And
okay,
the team would just get frustrated having to deal with someone who isn't up to their standard. You know what I mean?
I understand. With
Yeah.
slow
And then
reactions.
it'll be even worse because they like him as a person, but they can't stand playing with him.
That is sucks. That is
Yeah.
sucky indeed. So what else? Okay, let's talk about the following years, 2010 onwards until now. What are the latest happening during the past 7 years? Aside the fact that you met your current husband Aloysius, dating for the past 7 years.
I changed job, I guess. From
Okay.
Razer, I left and then I did freelance tournaments and events organization.
Freelance tournaments and
And-
events, okay?
And because of that experience, I got into Twitch to do APAC events.
APAC events, okay. APAC means more focused on international events, am I right?
Regional, Asia,
Regional
Pacific.
Asia Pacific. Okay. So Well, I must say, is it safe to say that have you ever pictured yourself working for Razer or Twitch when you were younger? Did you actually see yourself coming this far and working for reputable companies now, back in your younger days?
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, when Razer first started out, it was at the point in time when they only had like the boom slang and the copperhead.
Okay. Copperhead as in Razer,
So
is it? Yeah, the mouse,
yeah,
huh?
the mouse. Yeah. So they weren't a big company at all. They were really small. They were a startup.
Okay.
So it wasn't like today, when people would aspire to work for Razer. They were just a small company.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that Singapore, but Razer is actually a Singapore-based company. So, is it safe to say that you actually joined them back in the early days when they first started out, like you say? They just started out with just two mouse, right? The
Oh,
Copperhead,
yeah, it's right. It's the Viper. Viper and the boom slang.
ah, Diamond Black and Viper. That
Diamond Black
share
came
in chat.
later. It
Okay.
was first the Viper and boom slang.
Okay. So, for how long were you with Razer?
5 years.
5 years. From
Yeah.
when until when?
I left in 2012.
2012. And then from there, you switched
I
to
did freelance events.
freelance events. And then for how long? And then you will join Twitch.
I joined Twitch in. When did I join Twitch? 2016.
2016, you joined Twitch. Okay. So,
Last year.
okay. Was it difficult to get a job in Twitch with your profile? I sincerely believe it's not difficult, right?
Well, I was lucky that they were looking to expand to APAC, and just nice I have the exact skill set.
Okay.
And
That
I
is
guess,
amazing.
Yeah, the interviewing process was quite tough.
In what sense is tough, eh?
I think I was interviewed in like 3 stages.
3 stages, okay.
Yeah, and by like 9 people.
Okay.
So it's quite a tough process.
Okay. I must say it should be easy for your profile because in the sense that you have already so much experience in the esports since ever since you are like a teenager, right? Back in your secondary school 3 days, up until the point you actually applied for Twitch. So with your background, like I said, it's easy. But I must say it's such a major that's why I feel very honored to have you on this humble little talk show today because with your experience, I must say, okay, what is the one thing that kept you going all this while in this esports scenes? Because with so little rewards given to people actually have the heart to take part in the competition, right? What's the main thing that actually kept you going?
Passion, lor. Passion.
Okay.
And the vision to see that this would be something bigger in the
Okay.
future.
Passion and the vision to see something. Understand?
What do you like for dinner? I'm hungry.
What do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner?
Porridge.
Order porridge.
Okay, I don't want to hold you guys back from your lovely
Very
dinner because I understand that the time has gone into almost 1 hour and 30 minutes already. So the last question to you is this: what is the one thing that you would like to encourage all our audience here today watching this talk show right now? Okay, anybody, because I believe sincerely, right, this is Twitch, so every one of us here is into gaming. So what would you advise us, people who is actually interested to go into the esports scene? Like, what are the attitude and mindset you must adapt in order to achieve their dream to go into to play pro in esports?
I think you really need to believe in what you're doing,
Okay.
and you cannot do it just for yourself. You have
Okay.
to do it for what you see that it will become.
See, like what you say, the vision, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And also not forgetting the love for the game as well, am I
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Ah,
The
okay.
passion.
Alright, hey, Tammy, really, I don't want to take up your time so much already. I didn't realize that we have actually gone to almost 90 minutes of this talk show. Thank you so
Don't
much
worry
once
about
again.
it.
Okay, wait, before you go, just a short three questions from the floor Q&A. Is there anybody in the chat that wants to ask Tammy question before we log off for today? Don't be shy, come on, guys. Starting the chat very quiet. All very naughty, is it? Okay, Kutu bye bye, go ahead. Do you have any question? Ask Timey. Not anything, please be polite with your questions and don't be true. For when pass.
Yeah, actually, he asked whether we're going to stream our wedding dinner. He's already like planning how that will be done when we went to look at the venue. But
Okay,
asking
okay.
if they have like certain equipment.
Can just
So
use
I
your
don't-
mobile phone to stream. You don't actually need any much equipment. Just use a very
I think
legitimately good mobile phone
we
can
have
already.
one like station down there that's
Okay.
seeing everything is like easier.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
know. Yeah.
Do you guys
Maybe,
have
but
your wedding date set already?
dinner? Dinner is March 10.
March 10. Okay.
Yeah.
So can I assume that only close friends and family members are invited?
You all want to attend, meh?
Yeah, Scotty, some
I
of
think
them want to
dinner
attend.
is like pay money to eat expensive dinner, that's all.
Okay. Okay, so Kudu Babai says, without the need to reveal identity, do you know Ice Frog
No.
in real life or have you met him? Okay.
So I have been told that I have met him or that I have seen him.
Okay. Who is
but
this Ice Frog fella?
Don't know who he is.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Who is this Ice Frog fella? Can you please share more, or the chat? Can you guys share more?
He is like the the creator of Dota 2. Dota.
Oh, the creator. I see.
He's extremely elusive and very few people actually know who he is in real life.
Oh, is it? Maybe it's just a made-up character, you see, to make people believe.
No. He's
that-
real.
He is real,
Yeah.
But how can one person actually create the whole Dota 2 game? It actually consists of many departments, the creative team, the graphic designers, all these kind of things.
So last time it wasn't so difficult because it was just a custom map. It wasn't a real standalone game.
Okay,
No, I mean,
okay. So,
yeah.
so Ice Frog is the
custom map.
Dota map creator, I see. Okay,
It's like
so
Player Unknown lah, Player
Uh-huh.
Unknown. He's the one who created
Player
PUBG,
Unknowns.
but it was something else. I
Okay.
think it was H1Z1 or some mode. Or
H1Z1 was the first game that came out first. Then Player
Yeah,
Unknowns
but he
was.
created a mod.
Mm.
He created a mod, and then he took it private. So now it's PUBG.
Okay. Then actually, it's way much more successful right now than H1Z1. Understand. So, is there any other questions from the chat? We can ask 2 more questions, okay? Because don't hold Tammy back from her lovely dinner with Aloysius. Okay. Is there any more questions? Let me scroll. Let me see. Okay. So, the questions come from Hestia V. Will the new Twitch achievements affect Southeast Asia streamers differently compared to Western streamers in terms of audience size, etc.?
I can't really comment on that.
Can really comment on that. Okay, roger that. So moving on to the next question, which something that Tammy can actually ask. Actually, to be honest, right, that question is quite straightforward. It all depends on one individual effort to network out as a local streamer, if you know what I'm trying to say. That's it. Of course, you will have more advantage as a US or Western streamer because your market is bigger. That's it. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the next question, let me scroll through the chat for a sec. Let me see. Is there any more questions from the chat so we can ask maybe one more questions before Tammy have to log off for today to go for her dinner? Anyone? Nobody else asked? I asked. Okay, so my last question to you is this. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Tammy? You're now working for Twitch, representing Singapore. What do you see yourself next in 5 years' time? Getting married and then have kids, or what? Will you still be with Twitch, or are you moving on to somewhere else?
I don't know.
Still
I
in
mean,
pro gaming team.
for once in my life, I'm trying to figure out what my next step is. It's like before that, it has been very straightforward. But I think a lot of things have changed, and right now I'm just at a stage where I really don't know what my next step is. Like I know my goals and long-term aims,
Okay.
But the next step is just the difficult one.
Wait, what is the difficult one? Is it okay to touch on more on that? Or you want to keep it as a secret first? Reveal,
No
really
lah,
don't
it's
reveal.
it's not about secrecy or anything. It's just really I don't know what to do next.
Ah, I see, I see. I would
Yeah.
sincerely believe you would, with the passion that you have for the esports scene, you were definitely going to go all the way, right? You're gonna continue playing
but
game
not,
and
not
promote
as
the
a
speed
player
of.
anymore.
Okay.
And I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It's just what's my next step. Everything I'm doing is working towards furthering esports and growing the community. Yeah, those are the big aims, but the
Oh,
next
okay.
step, what? How?
Ah, I see, I see,
Yeah.
I see. So
And
we just have to
wow.
stay tuned to your these
Yeah.
following social media channels in order to stay in touch with your latest upcoming. So this is a shout out for your Twitch page, guys. Please drop your follows and auto host and sub right now to this Twitch channel, twitch.tv/PMSFurryFish, which is Tammy Tang's Twitch channel, guys. Okay, verified partner streamer, by the way. Okay, I don't have to say that. And this is her. This is the Dota, female Dota 2 female league. If you guys want to find out more on how to take part in this female Dota 2 league, this is the link to the Facebook page. And the next one would be, if you guys want to have a copy of this artwork, this is the link. This is very this is very cute. I'm saving it, man. Holy shit. Done. I saved it. And then the next one would be, I want to give a shout out to Tammy's social media pages, such as her lovely Instagram page. Okay, where my favorite picture of Tammy is in there. Also, you're also using Instagram to post about your social and private life. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So, Tammy Tang, in your Facebook page would be this link. And let me just go back to your main page. Give me a sec. I'm very slow. Let me go back to your main page on your Facebook. So yeah, facebook.com/furryfishy. So this is Tammy's. You have a Facebook page, right? Actually, Tammy.
Yeah, I have a page and I have a fan page.
Okay, can you give us the link to your Facebook page? I do have it, but when I search Tammy, right, in the Facebook page search, I only see your personal profile.
Oh,
Yeah. Do I actually have to set something here in my search in order to see your Facebook page? Oh, you can actually, there we go.
here you go.
It's the same link actually. So guys, please drop your follows right now if you want to stay updated with Tammy's latest upcoming about her small little plans that she have for the vision of esports in her world. Okay, guys. So do you have anything else you want to share with us before you log off today, Tammy?
No, thank you for having me on your stream.
Sincerely, thank you so much for
Fun chat.
accepting my invite. Holy shit. So usually how I like to end the stream is this: before I click you off
Don't worry.
Zoom, right? And after I end my broadcast, then I will PM you about how we can follow up with whatever things we need to highlight or credit. This is how I actually like to end my stream. I like to go into YouTube. I like to play a song. This is actually the song I like to use because it's very catchy, you see. So if you were to join me, it will be very nice. Please join me in this lovely dance, Tammy. Oh my goodness. It's okay. You just watch me. Awesome. Okay, so check this out, Tammy. Allow me to end my stream for today. Later on, I will PM you with what I'm gonna do with this talk show and highlight. Thank you guys for tuning in today. So check this out, guys.